PuTTY is one of the tools you can use to generate that public-private key pair. And you can download the PuTTY tool set from putty.org. When you download it, one of the tools you get within that download is the PuTTY key generator. So when you launch the PuTTY key generator, to generate the public-private keys, you click the generate button. And we want to generate some randomness by just moving the mouse over this area here. And that's it. That's the public key value which we're going to, the SSH key value which we're going to drop into Azure later on. And before we save the key, just a couple of parameters to call out here. One is the key type to generate, the SSH-2 RSA. It's just a high level of encryption, also with the 2048 number of bits in the generated key. It's for a greater degree of encryption. To save the public key, we just click the Save Public Key button. I'm going to place it in folders I already have here for just my local C drive. I'm going to call it Swarm Public Key. And to save the private key, I'm going to click Save Private Key, and then I'm going to elect not to put a passphrase on it, so no password on it. If I wanted to put a password on it, I would type it in here. But we're not going to do that here. It's probably best practice to do so, but we're not going to do so just in this instance. I'm going to call this Swarm Private Key. Now we can have a look at those two keys. Have a look, open up it, Notepad. This is our public key. And this is the value we want to copy and paste when we need it into Azure. And likewise, when we go to make a connection using the PuTTY connection tool, this is the private key that corresponds to the public key which we want to point to when we use the PuTTY connect tool.